UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the 3M Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Yeah, beating young Morikawa seems to be one of the toughest challenges out on tour these days, but I'm certainly excited to see how this rivalry fares today. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Henny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
He's eyeing this up and he's pleased with what he's seeing. This is sitting nicely.
This one needs to kick left. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
How close was that to going down? This putt for par here. It's got a chance. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
He's currently in a share of 11th place. As you said, Rich, TPC Twin Cities, not a long golf course, but ball in play is imperative if you want to make the birdies. Here at the second, water and bunkers come into play.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
And he's safely on the green. Now let's switch our focus to Collin Morikawa.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
Whew. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Okay, let's get back to the action. 12 feet to the cup coming up. This one's tracking. A chance to make a birdie just slides by. And that should secure the par on this one. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. And that impressive young man, Will Zalatoris, currently leads this one. Rich, the third hole plays as a par 5 for when people get to play the course casually. But in this PGA Tour event, it's a strong par 4.
It is just over 480 yards, and the line off the tee is at those two fairway bunkers through the fairway. From there, you'll have an open look to this green that moves from back to front. It's truly a strong par 4.
Yeah, that one will play from around 220 yards.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here. This one headed left in a hurry.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Yeah, Wynn took that one offline in a hurry.
Ooh, that almost went down. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Looking good. That's a clever play, that one. Moving up a leaderboard and ahead of their rival. Now over to Collin Morikawa.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. This has eyes for the hole. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. All right, Rich, birdie chance here at the fourth.
It can be, Luke, if your distance control is spot on. This is a two-tier green, and when the pin is all the way in the back left, it can be difficult to get it all the way back there.
Yeah, oh no, this one's left.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Greens in regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Judging it beautifully.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
This one to save par.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Now 4 back after that hole. There's plenty of twists and turns around TPC Twin Cities, and the fifth is another.
Massive, massive fairway here at the fifth. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Going with the hybrid. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Nicely done. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Ooh, right by the hole. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Putting for a par here.
So far, so good.
Nicely holed. And for par. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Reach the par 5 sixth. Reachable in 2?
Most definitely, but you have to take an aggressive line down the right-hand side. Hitting it anywhere left into that bunker or otherwise is just a no-go zone. Out to the right-hand side, though, you get a clean look at this green. Water over on the left-hand side. The obvious place to miss your second is out to the right.
Just off the fairway in the first cut. And here we are with the third shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. Now let's switch our focus to Collin Morikawa.
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
And look out, guys, this rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
Chance to get one under the card with this putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Looking better.
3 feet to go here to the hole. Oh, what a stroke. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. A chance to be aggressive here, Rich, at the short par 4-7th.
There's really no reason to be because there's not much room up there, and only the biggest hitters in the game could possibly get it on this green. Just lay it up with a long iron or a fairway metal. That will leave a short second shot to a green that's flat and is just begging to be birdied.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Opting for the 9-iron. Just a little off with the accuracy there, unable to find the green.
And coming up well short.
Collin Morikawa setting up his shot. Oh, almost went in.
Yes, fantastic stuff. Gotta say, well done. Birdie guaranteed. Thank you.
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Okay, step one complete, out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. And a par putt awaits him.
This one's tracking.
And in it goes for the par. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Over to the par 3, 8th we go. And it's 205 yards.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. Probably my favorite hole on the golf course. Luke?
Left yourself an opportunity. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Oh, get in. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. That's a good way to move into the top 10. Now over to Collin Morikawa.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
What's in front of them, Henny?
Well, he's got a real outside chance here. 29 feet.
Oh, so close. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Rich, this golf course designed by the legendary Arnold Palmer, and the 9th resembles the 18th of his Bay Hill Club and Lodge.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That's it. It's okay. Sitting at -1 in a share of 8th position. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And this putt coming up for his par. So, Rich, give us a halftime report.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament. That is right down the sprinkler line.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
A little bit of breeze ruffling the old hair, and it's coming straight on.
Oops, this one's headed for the rough.
Bad got a little out of control, I think.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Currently 1 under for the day. The 11th, though, a sterner par 4, measuring 470 yards.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
Oh, that's a high-caliber shot. From about 200 yards out.
Breeze coming right into his melon.
Quality shot, that one. Now let's switch our focus to Collin Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Let's get back to it, shall we? This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. players face an elevated tee shot at the par 5 12th, Rich, but keep an eye on the water.
Keep an eye on the water. No need to hit driver here. Just take out a 3-wood, and that golf ball will chase down the fairway quite nicely. And the second shot slightly back uphill. I think most players will have no problem reaching this green in 2.
Well played, mate. Getting ready to play their third. 4 strokes off the lead. Not bad. Now over to Collin Morikawa.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. A chance to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make.
These are on rails, looking good.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Rich, the 13th, the par 3, measuring 216 yards. It's a tough one.
It is. Elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room on the front part of it. Obviously more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. And this putt to move into a tie for third. Oh, just missed. Putting for par. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. When they stand on the tee at the par 4 14th, Rich, I'd imagine that fortune favours the brave.
It does. I think that players, should they decide to take this tee shot on with a driver, want to go at the second fairway bunker, as this fairway pitches severely from right to left. A driver will get you in there close enough to hit wedge for your second shot, which turns a difficult hole into an easy hole.
Sitting at 3 under par. Currently tied for 4th place. Going with the 8-iron here. Yeah, well played. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Well, it's a bit disappointing. Putting now for a bogey. Yeah, you'll take that. Now let's switch our focus to Collin Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, well played. Aren't you an expert in the bunker? Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The 15th, par 4, and a strong one.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides. So hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And he's down there.
Yeah, the breeze ruffling their shirt, hitting their back. It's going to be tough to control the distance here.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. A chance to get to 3 under with this putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Now over to Collin Morikawa.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
That's frustrating. So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. And Rich, here we are at the 16th at TPC Twin Cities, and not a long hole, but there's plenty of trouble around.
Water right, bunkers left, but let's face it, Luke, not a long hole, no need for the driver.
Well played. A few shots under par at the moment. Tied for 5th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
A bit short with that effort.
No green in red, but a chance to save their par. That's a well-played chip shot there.
Great touch.
Par putt coming up here. Currently at 3 under for the event. Here we are at the penultimate hole of TPC Twin Cities, Rich, and there's water everywhere on this short par 3.
Water to the left, Luke. Bunkers out to the right. If you're going to find the green, you better be brave. Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Oh, tiny looking shot that. Lovely moment here. Good opportunity to move into a tie for 3rd. Like the look of this one. Oh, how about that one? And that will take him to 4 under. Now let's switch our focus to Collin Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
That's a poor lie. Will he be able to get out of here?
Yeah, this is not what they wanted.
Terrific shot. Who could have thought you'd hole it? Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Well, Rich, this finishing hole at TPC Twin Cities really sets up for a dramatic finish, doesn't it?
Risk versus reward, 583 yards. If you hit a big drive, you can take on the green in 2.
Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. And here we are with the third shot. He's 2 shots back. That's not the outcome they were after. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Beauty of a chip shot there.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Just a short putt remaining here. And finishing this round with a tap-in putt. And as this round comes to a close, he finds himself in 3rd place.
Well, I tell you, it's always a pleasure working alongside you there, my friend. 3 more rounds to go. Looking forward to it.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.